Adding elements to another picture. This is a given, but I want to add this spider to some picture. So I'm going to edit, copy, merge it. I'm going to go over here, and here's my daughter looking around. In fact, wait a minute, I got a better picture here. Just a cropped view of that. Stupid palettes. There we go. So that looks like she's looking at a spider, right? That's what I thought too. So I needed a spider for this. And let's take this and draw it down just a little bit so it makes it more realistic. That's great. Okay, now, navigator, let's zoom in, look at the spider corresponding to the colors of the picture. So I'm going to have to do some some interesting things to this to make it look real, right? Okay, one, it's going to have a drop shadow, but it's going to have a drop shadow that's kind of blurry. So I'm not going to use the built-in drop shadow. That's lame. And this needs to be a little longer too. Okay, here I'm going to hold Command and click over the spider and make a new layer, make it all black. Okay. Then I'm going to take the black spider and put it underneath the brown spider and take a tool that's under here called Transform, Distort, and distort the spider a little bit. Okay, so that's how you apply a shadow to it, and you definitely want to turn that shadow down quite a bit. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, next we have to get the spider the same color as the picture, a black and white. Now you can, if it was color, I could have done that, but the problem is this was edited after the fact, so I can't really say, well, how am I going to do that? So here I'm going to just go to adjustments and go to black and white. And I notice there is a tint to this picture, so I'm going to tint this picture, try to tint it the same as the actual photo. Ooh, that's close. And that's how you turn it black and white. And of course you can adjust all these too if you need to get it perfect. There is my spider. And this is a great Halloween gift to give to the grandma. Now, if I wanted to make it ultra funny, I can do this. First off, I'll copy the entire image, edit, copy, merge, edit, paste, change this to black in the background, and do a canvas size. And I want to make it relative to 4 inches. Okay, now I have this, and what I can do is take the photo and move it around some. So I can make it a little bit bigger if I wanted to. Just like that. Good. Then I can make a text layer on top of that. Turn down this spider. And then I want to use some color from inside the print. I don't want to use a white or anything like that. If I would use something like a color in there and then tweak out the white just a little bit in order to make it pop. And figure out how big I need to be. And does it need an explanation point? Yes. And then what I could do to get this perfect is I could stretch this out using the text tool and get it perfectly centered. And then find a font that best fits that. For font, I want to keep it simple. I might just go Times New Roman. Yeah, there we go. And just to make it a little easier, I'm just going to go to this. I'm going to stretch this out a little bit. There we go. Motivational poster, maybe. Don't like spiders, but that'll work. I don't know what the motivation of this. Don't put babies and spiders together. Something like that. Well, enjoy anyway. That is how you add elements to a picture and how you blend them all together.